Hello everyone. In this exercise of the Solidworks, we will create a electric enclosures in the sheet metal Solidworks. We will make two parts, main box and cover, and the assembly we will do in the next exercise. Okay, let's start. File, new part. Okay. This is the SolidWorks user interface. I am selecting the plain white background and unit system is the millimeter ground. Okay, I am selecting front plane. Sketch this center rectangle, this one. I am taking the arbitrary dimension 500 and this one. This one. Okay. Fully defined sketch, sheet metal, base flange, this one. I am taking the sheet thickness 1.60, but this is moving away from my side. I am reversing the direction. You can reverse from here. This one, this one. I am reversing towards my side. Okay, K factor standard, that is 0.5 mm. Relief we will not use in this case. And okay. In the sheet metal, if I right click on the sheet metal, you can change the inside band radius. This band radius is inside band radius of the flange, and this is the sheet thickness. Okay, this one. Now isometric, I am taking edge flange. This one. This one. This one, this one. I am taking the height, this height I am taking 120 mm. Okay. Angle 90 degree, gap between the two flanges you can see here 0.5. I am taking 0.5 gap. You can check here the default radius 1.6. I will show you this dimension 1.6. Height of the flange is this one, outer virtual shaft and metal inside. I will show you. This right, left, this one. This is the metal inside, and the height of the flange is from taking from the this outer edges of the sheet and the flange intersection point. From this intersection point up to the flange end, this is the height of the flange. Okay, and the 1.60 is the inside band radius. I will show you this one. Evaluate, measure this. This is the inside band radius. You will check this band radius. This is 1.60. This should be equal to, must be in the sheet metal rule is that this must be 1.60 equal to sheet thickness or more than that. This is the rule. Okay, this one. Now sheet metal, again isometric. Now again I am taking the edge flange. Okay. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. This I am same parameter 1.60 is the sheet thickness, radius 0.50 is the gap, 90 degree is the angle. This height is I am taking 25 mm. Okay. Outer virtual shaft, inside metal, thin side bands. Okay. And this is the. Now I am taking another flange, edge flange. This one. This one. This one. This one, this one. This height I am also taking 25 mm. Okay. Outer virtual shaft, this one. Outer virtual shaft. Okay. Metal is inside. Metal inside for this Height of the flange is 25 mm. Outer virtual shard metal is the inside. This for this flange. This is metal inside. Angle 90 degree. Gap is 0.50. Radius is this one and this one. Okay. I am taking the auto relief. This also I am taking auto relief. This one. If you check it, auto relief, custom auto relief, I am taking 0.5. This I am taking rectangle. This 0.5 ratio means half of the sheet thickness. Half of the sheet thickness, that is the width, and the half of and the depth. How I will show you. Evaluate, measure. Where the band ends, this is the depth, that is the 0.8. This is, and width, this is the width. This relief helps in order to avoid the tearing and deformation of the sheet during the bending time. This is provided for that. This, for example, dimples, etc. This, by providing this thing, we can prevent this thing. Okay, this is the sheet. Sheet metal, isometric, this one. Now I am making the vent feature. For the ventilation purpose, I will make the vent. How I will vent? Select this face, sketch, okay, and take the circle. And draw the circle, okay. Draw a center line from here to inside line. You can take outside, but I am taking inside, this one. Okay. This vertical relation, this circle dia is I am taking 12 mm. Okay. And this height I am taking 60 mm only. 60 mm. This sketch is fully defined. Now offset this angle, this circle 10 mm. Okay. Again offset this one, again 10 mm. Again offset. I will draw 4 circles. This one. Okay. Now draw a line from this point to this point and circular pattern. Sketch this one, sorry, circular sketch pattern. Entity, this one, clear, and select this point, center point. This one. I am taking 5, 6 pattern. Okay, and this one, circular pattern. This is the this I have made for the vent feature. This is provided in the sheet metal electrical items for the ventilation purpose. So I will go in the sheet metal. In the sheet metal, there is a command vent. I am selecting this boundary. Select the outer circle. Okay, the surface is selected. Now radius I will later on select ribs. Ribs is this one. 1, 2, 3. This one. This ribs. Width I am taking 4 mm. Okay. Spurs is this one. This circle, and next is the width I am taking 4 mm. Same width. Boundary, fill boundary, that is the inside circle. This one. Okay, fill boundary. Radius I will take 2 mm. This one. And this one. This is the vent feature. Vent. Okay. Now I will apply the louvers with the help of design library. This one is the design library. In the design library, there is the forming tools. Forming tools, there are the louvers. You will see. This louver, select it and drag it and place on the surface. Okay. And you have to see where he is going. This one. You can flip the dimension from there. You flip this one. And this is okay. Now position it. Position. Now press escape key. Press escape key. Now type, you have to select the angle. Angle is 270. Direction is from in this way. This one. This direction I need. Okay. Select now. Select escape key. You are out of the louver. Now give the dimension. The dimension from here. This. First of all, you give the center line. This one. Midpoint. Inside line. You can take outside, but I am taking this one. This one inside. This should be the middle one. Vertical relation. You can take height of this. You can take it 40 mm. Only 40 mm. This is 40 mm. Okay. This is the actual position. Okay. This sketch is fully defined. Okay. Sketch is fully defined. This one and click OK. Now, future linear pattern, select the dimension, this line, and this you can take for this you can take distance, suppose 20, and future is this, future is this one 20 every distance. You take again 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this one. You can take more, 9, 10 in this way. Edge selected 20, at a distance of 20, lowest numbers are 11. Future I have selected this one. This louvers and this vent is provided for the ventilation purpose. Okay. Now on this side, I will make the holes for the hinges assembly. Okay. For these holes, future hole wizard, ISO standard. You can take any standard. I am taking ISO. Drill size. You can select any required drill size. Hole size 5 mm up to next. Up to next means up to the sheet thickness. This one. Position. Select and place the holes. 2 holes I am placing. These holes I am providing for the hinge assembly. And press escape key. Now you are out of the hole. Select this point, vertical relation. This is important relation. Okay. This and this. Height from outside. This is 25 mm. Okay. And this height, this distance between this 25 mm also. 25. And this distance outside. This I am taking 15 mm only. Okay. Sorry, this is 15 mm from outer edge, and distance between the holes is this one. From the top, this is the 25 mm. Okay. This hole is cut. This hole is cut inside. Okay. Now I will make the mirror, future mirror plane, this one, top plane, future is already selected, automatic selected, and this one. The holes are mirrors. Okay. This one. You can move holes, you can cut here for the cable purpose. Cable purpose, you can hold the cut. This sketch. Select a line, center line, you can take from midpoint. This is line. You can make holes. This line. Circle. One more circle. These holes are I will cut for the cable purpose. This one and select this circle, select this circle, select this circle, equal, make the relation equal, and dia take approximately 10 mm for cable purpose. This is okay. This one underdefined. Okay, now you can take the distance, suitable dimension you can take 50 mm, you can take 50. Sketch is fully defined. Now go in the sheet metal, extrude cut, link to thickness, blind. Hole will be cut up to the thickness of the sheet. This is very good feature in the sheet metal. Okay. And this way I have provided the vent, louvers, and with the help of design library, and cut the holes for the hinges part. So now I am giving the colors for this one, appearance, and you can give any suitable color. This one. This is the main cover of the electric enclosures. Okay, I am saving it. This one dot main box. Okay, this is the main box. Save it. Now I will take another cover, new part, this one, background plain white, and unit system is the millimeter gram second. Okay, again front plane, this one, center rectangle, this one. Same parameter you have to take. Outer dimension you have to take same. 500, this one, and this one, 500, this one. Sheet metal, base flange, same thickness, reverse direction. I am taking towards my side. You will see here. This one, you can reverse the direction from here. This one, I am taking towards my side. K factor 0.5, this is the relief ratio. There will be no relief in this case. This one, isometric, I will take the flange, this one, reverse. You can reverse the direction from here also. Okay, and this side I am taking flange 25 mm. Okay, and this is the outer virtual shaft and metal inside, trim side band. Gap between the flanges is 0.50, radius is 1.7. You uncheck use default ratio, you can change the radius also. Okay, but the radius, inside radius of the sheet is must be equal to the sheet thickness or more than that. This is the rule of the sheet thickness. This one, and this I have provided this one. Oh, I have provided one edge flange. I have provided for all the four. This one, this one, this one, 25. Okay, same parameter. This one. Now I am providing the hole for the hinges. This one, feature, hole wizard, this hole, this hole in this section, hole. Standard ISO drill size, you can select anything, but drill size is 5 mm same. Up to next means up to the sheet thickness. This position, select this face, and you place 2 holes. Yellow means it means hole will come. This one and this one. Now you out of the sketch or out of the holes, escape key press or right click select. Both options are available. I am selecting select. Okay, out of the hole. Now press this center and this center. Important relation, vertical relation. Okay, this one smart dimension from outer dimension to this is 25 mm. Okay, and between this is the 25 mm, and this to this 10 mm only. This dimension I am taking as per the hinge. For hinge I have made a separate video. I will give you the link on the I button. Okay, and this is cut now. Okay, this is cut. Future mirror, top plane, this one top plane, a hole is automatically selected, and select this one. The hole are cut. Okay, now I will make a handle on this sides. For this future mirror, I will create a plane for this one plane. Select this face. I am taking at a distance of 100 mm plane, but this is moving toward this side. I am flipping this side. Okay, select this plane, sketch. Okay, this is normal. This one first. I am making the handle. And center line from this to midpoint of this. This is the midpoint, and make important relation vertical. This horizontal. Okay. Now, one more important relation, select this line, shift this center line and this line, make symmetric relation. Okay. Now, this height I am taking, you can take 20 mm. This distance I am taking 30 mm. This height is 20 mm. Okay. Or 40 mm, you can take it at a distance 40 mm. Or you can take it 30 mm. This. Okay, let it be 20 mm. Okay, this. Now dimension, this is fillet. I am providing fillet. This one, this providing 6 mm fillet. This is the fillet I am providing. Now sketch is fully defined. Now I will use future swift boss base. Circular profile. I am taking the dia of only 4 mm. This is the handle. Okay, plane, hide it. This one. In this way you can give it color. This one, appearance, and give it color. This color. This way I am saving this part. Second part, dot main cover. C, or simply cover, you can write it this way. Okay, this way. In this way I have made two parts, main box and cover for the this one. The next video, in next part, B part, we will assemble the main box and cover with the help of the hinges. For the hinges I have made a separate video. I am giving the link in this exercise. I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share and subscribe my this channel to grow to a great extent. And thank you for watching. Thank you very much.